going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo. So this is for Leo and whoever it is that you're thinking about as you sit down and watch this reading. I'm going to do a little bit of a different kind of spread today. Just kind of playing around with some different ideas. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody out there. And that's okay. Just take what you need and leave the rest. This is for Leo and their person. A Leo love reading. Leo and their person. Leo and their person. Leo and their person. Just going to shuffle one more time and then we'll dive right in. Okay, so, all right, Leo. So about your person, it looks like your person is probably a person who works really hard. They're probably a really stable person. They may be like really financially stable, financially secure, able to sort of take care of themselves, meet their needs, but in like a really abundant way. I think this person probably has confidence when it comes to money. I feel like they've put a lot of hard work into their stability, like cultivating whatever it is that has like brought them to this place of security. Yeah, this is a person who knows how to they know how to plant seeds and grow a good harvest from. So this is like a person who's good at what they do. And this is a person who's good at cultivating their money. This is a person who is stable and secure within themselves. Your person is probably very well-spoken, comes across as intelligent. They are probably sort of sure of themselves when it comes to, you know, speaking and dialoguing. They're probably to the point. They're probably pretty clear and concise. This person probably isn't a very confusing person to deal with. I think this person has a capability of being loyal and protective. So that's sort of about the attributes of your person. Your person, it looks like your person is, in terms of their feelings for this relationship, okay, they're getting perspective, on this relationship. It's sort of like they're evaluating and they're sort of like trying to see what they think about it. But I think that they feel like this relationship has the potential to be abundant, powerful. I feel like when they look at you, they feel like you could be self-sufficient. I feel like this person doesn't feel like you would be a drain on their situation when they look at you. It's like they see you sort of empowered. They don't see you as, I don't know why this term is coming up, but they don't see you as a gold digger. They don't see you as someone who's here out for like their money. They may have dealt with people in the past who have sort of just wanted them to like take care of things. But I feel like when they look at you that they feel like you've kind of got it on your own. And I think that they really admire that about you. I think that they may just sort of be observing you in this energy and sort of evaluating like how, you know, how they feel about this. This might be new for them. They may be really used to dealing with people who are kind of a drain. Not sure, but I don't think that you come across that way. I don't think that that's how they see you, but I feel like they're really trying to kind of, I think they're at a place of like really getting a good perspective before they dive into things. But I think that they have admiration for you. I think they admire you. I think that they like how you come across. What's going on with you in this relationship? Leo, are you leaving something behind? Are you leaving something behind? Are you leaving something behind and considering a new beginning with this person? It's like, it's almost like you're putting something down. You're putting something behind you that has to do with love, whether it's like an old way of loving, but it's like you're making a decision to turn your back on something and walk towards a new possibility. But you're sort of facing right in this person's direction. So it's interesting. In this card, oftentimes this person is walking off this way to the mountains, but in this deck, this person is sort of walking this way, which in the imagery is what you really pay attention to in reads. So it just feels like you're turning your back on something and walking toward, you're like making a decision to walk possibly towards this connection. But I feel like you're definitely, you're leaving something behind, and I don't know if it's another connection. I don't know if it's old ways of being. I don't know. Only you know your story. But I feel that you're sort of making a decision to turn your back on something and walk towards a new possibility. It's possible for some of you that it may be turning away from this relationship, but I don't think that's what's going on here. I think that this is a decision being made to walk towards this relationship and to leave something behind. I don't know if you're leaving other options behind you and deciding that sort of this is the thing for you. So there's that. In the potential for the health of the relationship, there's a really nice aspect here in the potential for this relationship that you could build together, that you'd be good at collaborating together, working together. There's coins here, so this could be that there's a real potential for this to be like a prosperous relationship that you could build together, you know, that you could really build together. So the roadblock, what's sort of standing in the way? Well, one other aspect is that what you might notice about your person, like while they're in Hanged Man. Okay, let's cover that first. While your person is in Hanged Man and they're sort of observing you and like seeing who you are, they may not be taking a lot of action right now, so you may not be noticing like a lot of forward momentum. I feel like there's some type of energy here that's like a choice is needing to be made about whether this new beginning is going to take off. You may even be deciding, like, are you going to stick with this, or are you going to turn away from it? I'm not sure, but there's like in the challenge position, we have new beginning. So it's possible that the challenge is that you both need to kind of turn into this thing and make a decision that you are going to make this new start with each other. Let's just see. Okay. There may be a need to, whatever it is that you're walking away from, there may be like a need to like fully let that go and fully kind of grieve it. If you have something behind you that you're turning away from to kind of walk into this new beginning, it may be that and the energy might be vice versa. This might be what's going on for your person. But there may be like a need, but this is you. This is your energy that's turning your back on something. So that's really interesting. And it may be that you need a little time to like grieve whatever it is that you're leaving behind, even if it's just parts of yourself that haven't like been functioning in a healthy way in love. You know, there just may be a need to kind of process that and sit with your feelings about it and grieve that before you can really turn around and see this 2 cups behind you. you know, that may be also part of what's going on for your person. Because this is sort of in the potential like weakness in the relationship, but there's definitely some aspect here about like needing to fully decide to start this new beginning. So it may be that your person needs to get some more perspective on you know, where they want to invest. Like they may be trying to decide like if they want to invest in this new beginning, and you also may be trying to decide the same thing. Is this the new possibility that you're walking towards, right? The strength in the relationship is that there's a lot of clarity. There's a lot of sort of, I would say Queen of Swords speaks to emotional stability here. There's good communication. There's good dialogue. I feel like you guys have an ability probably to be pretty direct with each other. And you also have in the potential outcome the Justice card, but it's funny, in this deck, the Justice card comes across like almost exactly the same in the imagery as the Queen of Swords. So, yep. Okay. All right. Okay, folks. I just wanted to get a little clarity. This is cool. Okay. So the pluses in this relationship, I feel like probably neither of you are too messy with emotion, right? I feel like you're both able to express yourselves clearly with each other. There's an ability here to be open and honest with each other. So that's really nice. So I feel like that's kind of the energy that's in this connection. There's clarity. This is an energy of like knowing what you want. It's possible that you both kind of, you know what you want, and not in terms of this relationship, because I feel like there has been like not a direct decision to start this new beginning, right? But I feel like in terms of you each as your own individual entities are both really clear on what you want, in terms of like how you want to be treated and how you like to treat others and aspects like that. I feel like there's a lot of clarity there. So that's really nice. I like that. I like when there's transparency and clarity and good communication, right? So moving on from that, like the potential outcome, we're going to talk about two things. There's a decision being made here to go ahead and start this new beginning. And what is this new beginning? This is a clear, concise, transparent, clean, new beginning that's like, Ace of Swords is like a new beginning that's sort of crystal clear. It's like cutting through all the BS. There's no BS about this. This is a nice, clean beginning. And you've got Justice here. So there's a decision being made to go ahead and take off with this new beginning, which is nice, because over here, the challenge is an inability to decide whether you want to take this new beginning, right? But in the potential outcome, there's a decision being made to dive into this new beginning, right? But one thing to know is whenever there are three aces on the board, this is the universe bringing you a gift. This is a gift coming in from the universe. So I don't know, I don't know if this person is a gift for you, Leo. Could be that the universe has kind of, or however you frame it, source, God, whatever, divinity, is bringing you in a gift. And it may be in the form of like a really secure partner who's capable of long-term relationship, who is clear with their words, and a new beginning that's beautiful and concise and clean and transparent. But either way, whether this is in the form of this person or there's something else sort of coming your way, just know that the universe is bringing you in a gift. With three aces here, there's no way around it. There's a gift coming in. So heads up, eyes open. There is a gift coming in for you. All right. So that is your reading today, Leo. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did, you can feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me grow the channel, but you just being here helps me grow the channel. So I just want to thank you for coming out and receiving this reading today. I'm so happy to be connecting with you. If it did not resonate, you can always hop over and watch your sun, moon, and rising. You might find more resonance there in your other placements. All right. So take care for now, Leo.